Alex, as I've said before, I like to treat the show as a bit of a Hollywood workshop.
Sure.
So I got another great gangbusters movie idea for you.
All right, hit me.
Communion 2, Grays in the Military.
Is this going to be a problem if I haven't seen the first Communion?
Actually, no, and I'm glad you asked. It's actually more of a funny romp sort of comedy. It'll be sort of like Stripes.
Okay, yeah.
Like Stripes, but with aliens.
It's like you're making a sequel to a popular film, but not necessarily in the same genre. Sort of an aliens situation.
Yes, yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
I mean, you
like
can't
that.
explain it any better. All right, great. So, can I just get you to sign this paper
Okay. Hey,
that says you will fund this film project?
Wait a minute. This has all my bank account info on it.
Yeah, that's how it goes in Hollywood.
No, my question is, how did you get that to begin with?
It's in the Hollywood Ledger.
Okay, all right, sure, I guess.
Hollywood, California. It's in the city hall. You go down, you ask for the stuff, and they give it to you. It's all above board, okay?
I don't remember that.
Done
but I guess.
in this town.
All right. Well, after we do that, can we do another cross-genre sequel?
I suppose so. What do you got?
Philadelphia. What do you think?
Okay. You mean still with the aliens?
No.
No, separate thing? Okay, yeah, cross-genre sequel. Okay, so you want a comedic follow-up to Philadelphia.
It's basically Tom Hanks is an eccentric bar owner, and he just meets all these people. What?
That's good too, but how about this? Philadelphia 2, going Hawaiian.
Okay, sure.
Philadelphia, Hawaii. Eh?
I'm not sold.
Okay, well, say your idea again. He owns a bar.
He runs a bar. He's a very eccentric. This is getting really hard because I don't remember how the first Philadelphia ended.
Can he run the bar in Hawaii?
Sure.
Can he? I'm just looking for compromise here. Let's say he ran the bar in Hawaii. He has to come back to Philadelphia and get AIDS again? I don't understand exactly how we should do this, but
maybe we should just resurrect Beetlejuice Goes Hawaiian.
Yeah, well, I don't want to crib too much from that. Let's not go crazy.
Well, then fuck it. Why don't we do something? Why don't we dare to dream, dare to do what Hollywood can't do and make an original movie? No More Whoppers Goes Hawaiian. Go Hawaiian goes Hawaiian.
How about okay, yeah, and or like No More Whoppers Does America. No More Whoppers Takes Manhattan.
Sure.
Is this still original enough for you?
No More Whoppers Goes to Camp.
Yes, Camp Whoppers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Camp Candy. No,
that's.
Oh, sorry.
We are from the land of chocolate.
Oh, wait, I got it. No More Whoppers again.
Yes.
All right.
Love it.
Wait, that's going to be our first movie?
Yeah.
All right.
It's kind of subversive, that title, It's kind of a weird way to do things. I think the right people would get it.
Okay, I guess.
All right, sounds good. So, did you finish signing that paper?
What? Yes.
Can I have it, please?
Yeah, hang on. Okay, there you go. I just stuffed it into the microphone.
Thank you. Well, I'll just stuff it into my pocket and then, take it to the bank later. Oh, and you might not hear from me for like the next week or 18.
Raymond!
But
Raymond!
I'll keep this project in the front of my mind. It's just some things I have to take care of in Barbados.
Raymond!
And listen, you've been great.
Raymond!
You're a great partner. I'm glad I have you for this project. No More Whoppers once more? Is that what it's called? Well, okay.
Raymond!
Listen, my foot's out the door. If you got something to say, you better speak speak now or forever hold your peace.
I just wanted to tell you, you don't have to talk down to me and explain all this to me because I know how Hollywood works.
Okay. All right, buddy. I'm sorry. Didn't mean it that way. Jesus. I know. You're a smart guy.
I want you to view me as a peer and a professional.
Of course. All right.
So have fun in the Caymans.
Okay. Can we at least still do the communion one?
No.
Damn. Folks, welcome to No More Whoppers. And that's all I got this week. I'm the Zagat-rated Ray Barnholt, and with me, as always, the Lieutenant Disher to my Captain Stottlemyre, Alex Frioli.
Monk, are you telling me that he drowned in midair?
That's great.
That was from an actual episode, by the way.
Okay.
That's
all right.
I don't want to open with a Monkments, but I'm going to.
It's jungle out there.
Thanks.
You say the word, I have to play it.
The whole, you know how like every detective murder procedural show works is there's a mysterious murder in the beginning and then you got to figure out who did it and how.
Yes.
They opened this one episode with a kid who fell out of a plane and died while skydiving. His parachute didn't open, and during the autopsy, the coroner's like, "This boy drowned. His lungs are filled with water." And then that's like the hook for the episode. But then at the end, you just learn that the coroner's a lying douchebag. He just made it up.
Wow.
That's not fair. You can't do that to the audience.
Nice little plot loophole there.
I wanted to know how that could have happened, and it didn't happen. Anyway, yes, I'm Alex.
It's jungle out there.
Thank you.
Alex, before I get into the show proper, although you already did with your Monkments.
Sorry.
A couple weeks ago, I just led the show off with a couple plugs. Let me get that out of the way right now once again.
Do it.
New Kickstarter.
Yeah.
Scroll issue 10. How about that?
Do it.
Yeah.
And it's funded.
Yeah, it's already funded, so
yeah,
whatever. But there's still a few days left.
Sure.
At least of this recording. So until May 1st, you can give me some money to help make Scroll issue 10 happen. And that will be all about the my favorite video game, my summer vacation, a.k.a. Boku no Natsu in Japan. It's a fun series. It's very pretty and stuff. And that's what I'll be doing. And also, that's not all, because this will also feature an interview with the creator, Kazayabe. So I'll be going to Japan by the end of May. So
that is very exciting.
Yes.
I am very excited for you and for Kaz. Can I call him Kaz?
You can't, no.
Okay. Damn it. Mr. Hayabe. Very excited for him.
Yeah, so you can go on there, get some money. You can get some cool rewards, like limited edition versions of the issue, like art prints as well, or just like every issue of Scroll if you hadn't got those already. So
yeah,
just throwing that all into a big box and we'll be sending that to you.
You can get a copy of your previously unreleased summer hip hop album, Boku no Nasty Yasumi.
Yeah.
Okay.
That may be more of a contest, maybe.
All right.
There's
sure.
only one remaining copy.
Okay.
And it's not even the master because that was burned as well.
Oh, jeez.
But, yeah, we'll find a way to get that to people. So, yes. That is, well, you can find the link on scroll.vg because Kickstarter URLs are not easy.
No.
But yeah, I mean, it's already funded, and now it's like, right now, $12,600, which will be
amazing.
less. It will be less after the fees.
Yeah. Oh, you have to pay a fee to Kickstarter itself?
Kickstarter and Amazon payments, which they use to charge people. So
what's their cut?
They're both around like 3 to 5% each.
All right.
So
yeah, I guess it's not terrible. It's like a sales tax you're looking at.
No, it's not terrible. So that's why it's important to think those things out before you actually launch a thing on Kickstarter.
Yeah, geez.
And that's what I tried to do there. So a lot of the trip itself is pretty much covered now just from that part, but so a lot of the rest of the money is kind of going towards making the rewards and getting those sent out to people.
Cool.
Whenever I finish that dumb thing. So, yeah.
Don't let me forget. I have to buy the issues of Scroll that I'm missing for the bar.
Yeah.
Okay.
You might as well get them all right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kick me some money here.
Okay.
You're planning on selling those back, right?
To
people, or is it just like you tie them to the table and then see if people?
Yeah, they're gonna be like the phone book in a phone booth. It's just like tethered to a glass pane, and that's it.
All right. Well, I don't mind. That's fine.
They'll all be in the bathroom.
Yeah. So that's the gist of it. I hope my insane work over the next couple months on both that and whatever Retronaut stuff pops up will not. Will not interfere too much with No More Whoppers. But in case it does, Alex, I apologize.
Yes. No, that's fine. I can certainly take over editing duties. We don't need to discuss this on the show, do we?
No.
Okay, great. Okay. Fantastic.
Alex?
But Alex, I do want to say,
Did you just call me Butt Alex?
Schumit. No. No, wow. That was the best Alex laugh I heard in a while. Jeez.
It's Schumit, man. Come on.
Well, I thought you'd be a little bit more used to it.
No.
Okay.
Schumit. I'm not going to lie. Schumit may be the single funniest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. No hyperbole. It's just fucking,
Wouldn't have been possible without the election.
I know. Thank you, Romney.
Yes.
Anyway, please go on.
Anyway, Alex.
Yes.
Derriere. I will not slack off this week because guess what?
What?
I got a few No More Whoppers memories.
Oh, no way. Let me hear one.
All right, here we go. No More Whoppers memories. How's sobriety going?
Good. I only had like a lot of beer at a barbecue.
This has been a No More Whoppers memory.
That's pretty good. I stick to my guns.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
I keep my temple clean.
What are we, day 400?
Yes.
All right.
Still enjoying beer.
Yeah. Fantastic. Well, anything else you'd like to talk about in your life? As we open the show,
There
No
are
More
things.
Whoppers number episode 55. I'm sorry.
There are things happening and events, but I don't know that I can talk about them openly yet. But perhaps next week. Look forward to it.
Boy, we are just a couple of assholes lately, aren't we?
I know.
But
Well,
it's all
'cause
good.
I think we both have comparable personal developments and are not able to speak, not at liberty to speak of them right this moment.
Yeah.
Elaine's in love with the whiz guy?
I know. Nobody beats me.
Yeah. So we're sorry if that
Yes.
makes you, the listener, uncomfortable, frustrated, upset. But also deal with it. It's our lives, man.
Yeah.
Come on, show some respect for a couple of young guys just trying to live it up. Things that may not be suitable for a rambunctious sort of podcast at this point in time.
Yeah, you're not my dad.
Yeah.
Except my dad.
No.
I guess he is my dad.
What does your dad think? Would he be upset at this? Would he like to hear more details?
Of course you would.
Yeah.
I think he knows something is up because I already asked him for a whole bunch of breathe right nose strips to alleviate my snoring. So
I would. Oh, I see. So you're not just trying to I don't know, go mining? I don't know what else you would need that for.
No.
Yeah.
I think I don't know. People use them for jogging. I don't know.
Skydiving?
No.
Okay. Oh wait, jogging. Maybe I should use those.
Sure. Good for the nose.
Yeah.
They help you breathe right.
Yeah. And the nose knows.
Formerly known as respirate correctly.
Do you think your dad can hook me up?
I don't think so.
Bump a few of those towards my direction.
No.
A little bit.
Oh my God, Ray, you okay?
That is so Alex.
Ray,
What's up?
I had a dream. Can I tell you about it?
Yes. Is it about segregation?
Well, no, it's about integration.
Oh.
Wait, were you misunderstanding Martin Luther King Jr.'s speech this whole time?
Just go ahead and tell me.
Okay.
I'm gonna go read some books.
I was in the tattoo place where I got my tattoo years ago. It's called Boobies, the name of the place. Because I like before
End
I
of
opened the
story.
bar.
Thank you.
Because when I originally got the tattoo, like I didn't recover correctly, and I went to bed, and like you're supposed to put a bandage on it, and I did, and I woke up, and I guess I didn't put enough Vaseline or something on it, and the bandage like pulled up some of the skin and ink, and so part of the logo emblem on my arm is a little bit blotchy, and before I opened the bar, I wanted to get that touched up and fixed. So in the dream, I thought, well, you know what? I'm sleeping. I'm free now. I guess I'll do it in the dream.
Yes.
So I
have a
hop
few
in.
hours to kill.
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
I hop into boobies in the dream, and I'm like, first of all, I ran into my ex-roommate for some reason, who I don't think has a tattoo.
Was this one of those really annoying roommates that you hated from long, long ago?
Yes.
In Japan?
Yes, in fact, only one of 2 roommates I've ever had in my life.
Yeah.
So there you go. And one was a recovering alcoholic who had recently lost like 140 pounds.
Oh, okay.
And I still liked him better than the one from Japan.
Okay.
Not that I would have a reason not to, but you know.
Not because of the weight loss?
No, yeah,
Like, God, I wish he was just a little bit thicker.
I secretly
Fucking, I
despise
look at him
thin
every
people.
time. And yeah, okay.
So I'm in this place, I remember a tattoo being painful, of course, and I'm like,
Yes.
I wonder if they've made any advancements in tattoo technology, tattology. Yes. So I just picked up a tattoo needle that was lying around, and I just started doodling on my arm to see if not even checking if there's like ink in there.
So you're
Just
basically treating the tattoo parlor as a stationery store.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just writing
Yeah,
on the test
just writing
paper.
Alex was here on my arm.
You're asking the clerk, what do you have in like a 0.5 millimeter?
And then, you know, but it came out clear. I guess there was no ink in there. So I'm just scratching around on my arm. Yeah, I guess this still hurts, I'm thinking. like, you know, nothing's wrong.
Yeah.
And then I make an appointment with the girl. I'm like, hi, excuse me. I got a tattoo done here a few years ago. I need to get it touched up because it didn't heal correctly. And she's like, oh, okay. How about Wednesday afternoon at 2:30? And I'm like, all right, sure. And then I leave the place and I'm walking home. I'm outside. And then I start freaking out because I realized I had written on my arm with this tattoo needle that hadn't been washed. I was terrified that I had some disease now.
Yeah.
And I freaked out some more. And then I woke up from my dream. Then I opened up my phone. I opened up my calendar.
Oh, no.
Opened up Wednesday and wrote 2:30 boobies. That's an Alex moment. There we go.
Alex.
Wow,
All right, everybody, here's Alex.
it's a 3-alarm Alex.
That is so Alex.
It doesn't get much more Alex than that.
No.
Yes! All right.
I think it might.
Anyway.
I think yes.
Sorry, that called for it.
Yeah, jeez.
I think I've recently gone through that same sort of thing in that I was having a dream about taking care of business, you know, just
Yeah.
like mundane things in daily life. And then I woke up like, oh, yeah, that didn't actually happen.
Yeah, I do that with laundry all the fucking time.
Laundry, really?
It's terrible. I'm like, yes, at least I got that out of the way. I can enjoy my day. Oh, fuck, I'm in
God.
bed. Why am I in
Yeah.
bed?
Yeah, that happened to me like a few weeks ago. I forget about what exactly, but yeah, it was along those lines. Maybe it was like I was dreaming about texting you before I went to bed, but I didn't actually do it. So I'm like, oh, okay, well, he got that under control then. No, wait, I never wrote to Alex.
Oh, no.
It's okay, it wasn't serious or anything. Yeah. Fantastic.
Yep.
Finally, a dream story you'd want to hear. Thanks to Alex.
I don't usually tell my dream stories unless I recognize that there is some kind of an amusing angle to it.
Yeah.
And not just, I had a weird dream, it was weird, and me and my dog was eating a tomato, and it was weird.
Yes.
That is an actual dream I had.
Oh, yeah, all right. And maybe in the future it can become an out-of-context No More Whoppers memory.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Yeah. But no, I'm not going to play the music or anything.
Oh. Oh, you're still at the Caymans?
Yes.
How's it? Wait, flashback?
And what? I don't know. It was a flash forward.
Oh, okay. All right, it's us in 2043.
No, that's okay.
Excalibur 2099.
Wow.
What's up?
That was like something I would pull. How come you can pull that?
Because I rented it once and I hated it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, okay.
Thanks.
Goodness gracious. So yeah, how's everything at Wiz?
Good, very good. Great. I have a lot of fun there. I'm the Wiz! You just wanted to play that drop, didn't you?
You actually helped by saying I have a lot of fun there, which made me think, oh, I'm the Wiz.
Okay.
I have a lot of fun there being the Wiz.
I don't think the Wiz is any one specific person, though.
Okay. Are you sure? Because like the founder of the school doesn't have like Wiz in his name or anything.
No, she doesn't.
All right.
It's not a common phonetic occurrence in Japanese names, I don't think.
All right. Judy Wiz Haneda.
I was about to say Akira Wizmoto. So I'm glad we're on the same page.
Of course. I think I like mine better, but we can workshop that later. So yeah, everything.
Wizdeo Kojima.
Jeez, that'd be good. That's better. Yeah, okay.
Wiz Ayabe.
Yeah, okay.
Oh shit!
Yep. Well, you won the show. Congratulations.
Excellent.
You win episode 55.
I whiz.
Okay.
Anyway, yes, work is fun there. The students are great. The staff are great. I have a lot of fun. And I feel like, well, now I feel obligated to speak praise of the school because I introduced my boss to this podcast and she may be listening. So,
Oh, okay.
let's be wary.
All right.
I think she's listened to episode 54 already. I think.
Okay, great.
Yeah, I think it's not. Oh, my boss is listening to my podcast in the same sense as it would be in America, where what is my employee saying about my company? It's like, oh, look at this fun thing that this foreign guy is doing in his free time.
Yes,
Well,
exactly.
it's in English, so that's great.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you. Good for you. Oh yeah, I bought new headphones. They're awesome. But did I talk? Were we recording when I talked about
Nope.
those? They're pretty great.
But yes, let's make it official. Alex
There's-
got new headphones.
Sony something or others.
And he can hear his drops again.
Yes, like this one.
Let me say it again.
Jesus Christ.
It's mix and match day here at No More Whoppers.
It's I love it. Please, more of it.
All right. Good for you. Thank you.
Yeah. Now I lost track of what I was going to say.
Yes.
Oh.
Tally
No,
mark.
don't do that. It ruins the show.
Oh, sorry. Let me jog your memory.
No, I got it.
What?
So yeah, I don't think it's a big problem that, your boss would listen to the show.
Right.
Because my mother listens, your father listens.
And they're bosses of us, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, they helped to give birth to us, so I think they...
Sure. Well,
Sort of
one more than the other.
True, but still a contributor.
Okay.
Okay? Still an important part of the process.
Right.
All right? Of course. And, other people in our circles, I suppose. I think I have at least one other friend who listens. No, never mind.
No? Oh.
That's the thing about, like, I don't know, just my circle of friends in particular. Like, no one really exactly listens to or just follows what the other person does. So,
Yeah.
like, I mean, like, One Up, for example. I don't think everybody listened to everybody else's podcast.
No.
I sort of did, but that sort of faded away, too. So, I mean, things of that nature.
I think that kind of thing is just really hard to keep up with.
Yes.
I mean, you can do it at the outset, but after a couple of weeks, it's got to be like, oh, I don't have time to listen to all these.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's fine. I mean,
It's-
I did it
it's-
at the beginning when I was still sort of a fan as well
Yeah.
as an employee, so I would listen to all the podcasts, or at least the ones I liked a lot.
But it always strikes me as very impressive when, I won't name the show, but on another show, the host...
You can.
All right, Jordan Jesse go. Jesse Thorne has a podcasting empire, but he's able to pull specific conversations from specific podcasts very often, and I always find that impressive. He actually takes the time to listen to these shows.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Just like you did right now.
Right. Oh, God, yeah. It's a cycle.
Yes!
I love it. Oh, hi, Al.
I'm sorry I was such an Italian in there.
Oh boy.
I'd like to thank Adam for that drop.
Yes. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I mean, otherwise, I understand that, when people, if somebody loses jobs or just otherwise grows apart, it's obviously not going to be easy to really,
Right.
not just, follow that person's achievements, but also just like find the time to care. Exactly.
Yeah,
Even though you don't
yeah.
hate the person, it's just like, yeah, well, good for them. I'm glad they're doing something with their lives.
I think
they're
that's
having
sort of
fun.
most of my family's reaction to this podcast
Yeah.
is I'm sure it's fantastic. I don't have an hour and a half a week to devote to sound effects and in-jokes and two friends giggling like asses.
Nope.
But great for him. I'm sure he's having fun. Bye-bye.
Yeah. I'm surprised my mom does.
Yeah?
But like nobody else in my family does. Like I have two young nieces. They're like young adults now. I mean,
Yeah.
they don't hate me. They could listen to it, but I don't think
They
they also
clearly don't know you.
Yeah, well, whatever. But they also don't follow like Scroll or anything like that, despite me putting it on Facebook
Right.
every once in a while, which they will no doubt see unless they decided to hide that sort of stuff from me.
I hide a lot of stuff on Facebook, but I don't hide that.
Yeah.
I would do anything for love, but I won't do that.
On the other hand, I am not so.
What's that song about?
I don't know. Oral?
That was my first thought, but like
That's the juvenile response, yeah.
It's like a ballad, though, isn't it? Why would he do that?
But I won't do that. I don't know.
Anyway,
I was going to say I don't actually find the urge to post No More Whopper stuff on my Facebook
murder? Do you think it's about murder?
because I think maybe, my family would react differently.
I only share No More Whoppers links on Facebook when the episode is pure gold, and I think that's only been like
Okay.
2 episodes.
Yeah. It's a fair way of looking at it.
Yeah.
It's not
and
it's not like I know that my sister would listen to it anyway, but it's just like, just in case.
And I always lead it off with, then now's a good time to get into No More Whoppers. This is a recent episode. We're very proud of it. Take a listen.
Yeah.
What
yeah.
the hell? What the hell? Hang on. Something's happening under my feet. It felt like somebody was scratching the roof of the parking garage. What the hell was that? Raymond?
I don't know.
All right, fine. That has nothing at all to do with the parking garage. Jesus Christ. There it is again.
Yeah, I hear it now.
Jeez, hang on. I want to look out my window.
All right.
Play some window music.
Okay.
It's jungle out there.
I can't see shit. Never mind.
Oh.
Anyway,
Let's go back to yesterday.
it was a Tuesday.
So in other words, we're scared of our families.
I think they're more scared of you than you are of them. It's the law of nature.
I laugh because it's true. Yes. Yeah, maybe we don't have anything to worry about. But sometimes it does feel a little weird when, your friends don't always acknowledge the thing that you make or the new accomplishment in your life or whatever.
Yeah, you could promote this thing as much as Scroll, and I still think people would not be on board just because it's outside of their comfort zone. Maybe it's like, I know Ray from video game stuff. I'm not sure about this conversation podcast business.
But I think, the people that, I used to work with and did make friends with, they know me to be about as funny as I would be on here, or at least as low voiced. So I don't think it would be that big of a stretch.
All right, I'll come clean. I'm just paranoid that pretty much all of your friends hate me, except for Jose Otero.
What? That's an interesting thought.
Pretty sure.
I don't think that is really placed in reality.
99% sure?
Let's see. Who have you met? You met Jose, Justin,
Jeremy.
yeah,
Fucking hell,
Bob.
who else? Bob. Ryan once
Yeah.
just to say hello.
Which Ryan?
Bearded Ryan. Does that help?
Nope.
Shit. Well, I'm just gonna assume they both hate me.
All right. Ryan.
Oh, The Undertaker.
Okay, yeah. Paul Bearer, rest in peace.
Triple H.
Yeah. Chris Benoit.
The Rock liked me.
Right. Yeah. No,
he seems
he's an
very
affable guy,
genial
too.
with anybody. Yeah.
Yeah. Why not? He's a tooth fairy.
He's very professional.
Right, yeah. The Shocker.
Actually, no. You know what? I take that back. Kat Bailey was actually super nice when we visited GamePro that time.
Yes, of course.
She actually remembered me. How the fuck would she remember me? I'd only met her like twice before that in
Well,
Tokyo.
you're also kind of like Japan pals in that way. You both lived there, and
I guess that's true, yeah.
there's a camaraderie there.
Yes, we were on... My God, I still don't know how this happened. We were on the same, the Retronauts, the TGS episode from like 2008 or 9.
Mm-hmm.
And like, we were just bumming around.
I don't think I ever heard that.
No? Oh, good. Don't, because I'm just a jackass the entire episode.
No.
Jeremy very nicely invited me and like 5 other people to record in this hotel room. And I'm like, yeah, sure. And it's just, I as usual, I didn't really care about the show. I'm just kind of being a jackass for the entire episode. It's interesting.
Were you drunk?
No, but we were drinking.
I see.
But it was just a couple of chew highs. It wasn't anything major.
You're an alcoholic. You have to apologize.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Yeah, step 9 is to apologize to the Retronauts audience. Sorry, guys.
Yep. Well, it's a little too late now because the 1-Up era is over, so...
Yeah, but Retronauts survives.
Yeah, but I mean, now it's like, it's like a refreshing. It's like a new generation.
A cleansing, you might say.
The old things may not apply. The old debts you have to pay, that is.
Okay.
Step 9. Step 9.
I'm sorry?
Okay, great. So, yes.
Anyway, podcasting.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on with that patent troll thing? Because I still keep hearing about that on podcasts. Like, he sued Adam Carolla already. Did he win?
I think... No, I don't know.
I mean, it's a serious enough thing that it's been mentioned on a lot of different shows.
It is, yeah.
Not in an entirely jokey manner.
Yeah, you're right.
And
But
I'm not sure if it's anything to actually worry about or not.
I have to admit, I'm not very responsible about keeping up with that.
Yeah. I just kind of hope it'll go away.
Yeah, I mean, that initial thing where he was going after Carolla and somebody else, like, those were big people anyway, so...
Yeah.
Like, are they really going to find the time to go after us, for example?
They might.
I mean, come on. I don't even think we've broken number 200 yet in a long time on the comedy chart. So.
Wait a minute. Hang on. Let me check. No, you know what? It takes forever to find that shit. I'll do it later. I still don't know how to find the comedy chart. It's like, all right, show me top podcast. No, this is all podcasts. How about, no, this is different. What's it? No, that's not it either. Where the hell is it?
Computer, find no more Whoppers.
I'm sorry, there are no more Whoppers. No, you damn it.
Would you like to search the web?
You have selected no.
I don't understand. No more wipers.
No more wipers.
No more wipers.
No more wipers.
Would you like to add the contact?
Yeah, might as well.
Siri, call me Nomar. Okay. I'll call you Nomar.
Nomar.
Good old Siri jokes.
I know. They're still around.
Yeah. We can do it. We still have an iPhone 4S. So.
That's right. Wait, is she not on the 5?
No, I just meant that was like the first.
Okay.
The debut.
Yeah, we're topical.
Yay.
Wow, yeah. My contract is up in November. I can't believe I will have had that phone for 2 years. That is insane to me.
Yeah. And, well, it has been giving you shit.
That's true. It has been giving me shit.
Weird dying moments. Was that it?
Actually, after the most recent iOS update, that has sort of stopped happening.
Ah,
There was a problem with the battery. It was using up the battery when it wasn't doing anything for no reason, and I think they fixed that.
okay.
It was a specific app.
Okay.
Anyway,
Well, keep us informed.
I will.
Should we take a break?
I think we should, and we'll come back with some other topics of conversation.
Hopefully. All right.
All right. Folks, welcome. Oh, can I do it?
Go ahead.
All right, folks, welcome back to No More.
What? What happened?
No.
Did your shaver come to life like in the Brave Little Toaster?
Yes, he's gonna replace me right now while I go to the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
Shaver, take over for a sec.
Okay.
All right, yeah.
Hi, little buddy. What's your name? Steven? Okay, great. How's it going, Steven? Oh, really? Well, so you were at the grocery store, and they were giving you guff about your food stamps. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah.
Are you telling the grocery story again?
Yeah. Is he always like that to you?
Get the fuck out of here! No,
wait,
get out of here.
I was talking
he's
to
gone.
Steven. Okay. All right. Well, I hope to hear more from him in the future.
I don't think that's going to be happening. All right.
All
Folks,
right,
welcome back. Welcome back to No More Whoppers. I'm Alex, certified fresh. And joining
I'm Ray,
me.
certified spoiled.
All right. And together,
And
what?
Together, yes. Together,
We're No More Whoppers.
Oh, yeah, right.
The hit
And
Poddingcast.
if you don't mind, I have another No More Whoppers memory.
I'll do it.
2 years, folks. Let's play it again. No More Whoppers memories.
It's a book. I can't infer this shit from a book, you son of a bitch. You think I'm some kind of fucking mind read?
This has been a No More Whoppers memory.
Can you believe I would ever get so angry and yell at you?
Yeah, I know, right?
What was wrong back then? What was happening?
It's a shame that was caught on tape, really.
Yeah.
Oh, what was happening?
Yeah.
Oh, I have an idea.
Did I tell you I'm Italian? Let me restate that.
I'm sorry I was such an Italian in there.
All right.
Yep. Well, we're in segment 2.
Segment 2. I've got to do Monkments proper, if you'll indulge me.
All right, sure.
It's jungle out there.
Thank you. I've only really got one Monkment this week.
It's jungle out there.
Are you going to play that every time I say the word Monkment?
It is funnier to me that way, yes, but if you don't want me to, that's fine.
I do want you to.
Okay.
So you missed one.
It's jungle out there.
Thank you. All right.
Don't tell me how to do my job. Just
Do I come down to where you work and knock the soundboard out of your hands?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Asshole.
There's a scene where Monk is at a 50s diner with, I think, Captain Stottlemeyer's kids while his wife is in the hospital. and they're enjoying the diner, and then all the waiters and waitresses come out and they turn on this jukebox and they all start dancing. And that's fine because I guess that happens. You'll see the waiters and waitresses dancing in a 50s diner. Sure,
If it is the 50s.
If it is the 50s and they're playing old 50s music.
Yeah.
And then they're dancing on tables. But then this is where I want to make this into a topic later. Television shows going from quirky to completely unrealistic.
Yeah.
All of the customers in the restaurant stop eating their meals and stand up and dance with the waiters and waitresses.
Okay.
And everyone's cheering like this would never ever happen.
No,
Ever.
this sounds like the polar opposite of the last segment of Pulp Fiction.
Yeah. Yes. And then one of the kids turns to Monk. One of the Captain Stottlemeyer's kids turns to Monk and goes, "Isn't this awesome?"
Yeah.
He's like 9. What does he know about the 50s? Nothing. He knows
Yeah.
nothing.
So wait, this didn't resolve itself? Like it wasn't secretly like a flash mob type group trying to pull some shit
It
in
was
the restaurant?
it was just a diner.
It was just a diner.
Yeah. I've been watching. I'm about halfway through season 3. I want to watch the whole series, and the thing that's starting to bug me the most about the show is how much of the episode is OCD filler that doesn't have a point. Like sometimes it has a point. Like Monk is doing something in the beginning that has a bearing on the case and it leads to him discovering something. Sometimes it's just nothing
Yeah.
for a minute and a half.
It's like
for no reason.
Yeah, this guy's OCD.
Yeah,
You
we get
gotta
it. We know.
Punctuate it somehow.
Yeah. But one of these happened, and I admit this is really lazy that they did this, but I was still cackling like a fool at how funny
Right.
it was. It was
Well,
like,
no judgments here.
Monk and Stottlemeyer are on the sidewalk in New York City, and Monk is trying to say something to him, and there's a guy with a jackhammer behind him, and Monk opens his sentence with, "I think," and then the jackhammer starts going.
Okay, yeah.
And this happens on and off for, I'm going to say, minimum 2 straight minutes. And after like 30 seconds, I'm like, all right, get on with it. After 30 more seconds, I'm laughing like a fucking idiot.
Okay,
It was
yeah.
like, if you repeat something long enough, it does get funnier again. It just loops around. And then they played with the timing. They would let him go a few more words into the sentence before I came back. It was really great. I admit that it's lazy, but I still laughed a lot, so maybe it's worth it.
Yeah, I think you've done that sort of thing on the show. when
I
you
have, yes.
Certain parts of the
Because
show.
that timing, that's a timing sweet spot, is knowing when something has gone on not long enough or long enough to
Yeah.
be funny.
Oh, wait, so have I.
Alex, 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 Alex. I'm Alex, Alex. I'm Alex. I'm Alex, Alex.
You got a friend in me. I don't think so.
Why did I ever consider retiring that board? God. Look what it's added so much more to us in this second year.
Oh, we have fun.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Anyway, that's my monkment for this week.
It's jungle out there.
Thanks.
I have to say, just because of you talking about Monk so much, I sort of became more aware of it as I flipped through the channels because
Yeah.
it reruns on like 2 channels over the air here.
Oh,
And so it feels like, when you start seeing a certain type of car every day,
yeah.
like you start seeing more of a certain type of minivan every day or something like it's like, and now I'm more attuned to catching Monk on the TV
Yeah.
when I flip through channels, and I blame you.
That's fine.
Yeah,
Actually, I found I have this thing. I don't know if this is an actual diagnosable or even anything at all. But when I watch something or listen to something very heavily, I start to follow that thing and adopt certain mannerisms and like when I first started listening to Never Not Funny, like I listened through 2 seasons in a row, and like my vocal cadence was almost the same as Jimmy Pardo.
yeah, you want to be Jimmy Pardo.
I did, yeah, and who wouldn't? And then I balanced out my listening schedule with other shows, and my voice returned to this one. It's great. But I found that after watching
Looney Tunes.
God. After watching a lot of Monk, I'm not saying Monk makes me OCD. I'm saying that watching a show where someone is, by his very nature, unable to avoid details and stuff, I find myself noticing more things.
All right.
Being more observant, simply
Sure,
because I'm
sure.
watching somebody be observant all the time on TV. I start to look out for more things. Again, I'm not saying the show gave me OCD. I'm saying it made me aware and attentive to things.
All right. So, what are we talking about here?
For
Do
example,
you
what?
walk down the street and say, "That woman's blouse is black."
I will
That
give you an
woman's
example.
Blouse is white.
Raymond!
This one is more of a yellow, canary yellow, and I'll write that down.
Here's
I'm
the
sorry,
thing.
What were you saying?
Here's the thing about people in the street.
They can kill you now.
No, but this happened a couple days ago. I was going to visit somebody, and I received the address from this person, and I knew I was lost because I was pedaling my bicycle, and I'm looking out over the area of the city I was in, and all of the buildings were very low, and I remembered that the apartment number is 803. None of those
CBS,
buildings, thank you, none of those buildings had more than a 4th or 5th floor.
Okay.
Therefore, I knew to check my map again and knew that I was lost.
Mm-hmm.
I was slightly proud of that.
Okay.
I know that's not
Yeah.
an amazing thing.
Well, I mean, it's kind of like brain training.
Sort of, yes.
Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, I can't compare it to anything I've done lately, but
No. Well,
If
wait a
you
minute.
think-
Wait a
if
minute.
you
Didn't you?
think-
Didn't
I'm
you?
sorry, what?
Didn't you solve that murder?
oh no, that was my assistant.
Okay. So, Verona.
Yes. But if you really think that show's affected you in a positive way,
Yes.
and such you're being more observant, then good for you.
Yes.
Insert drop here, but yeah.
Oh, good for you.
It's not the same, Alex.
No,
It's not
I
the
know.
same.
I'm sorry.
From the top.
Good for you. Very good. How did I do that? My voice does that weird thing where it's all Alex.
Yeah.
That is so Alex.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to get a vocal coach or something to
All right.
dissect your pattern.
Yes. He makes my throat run laps.
Right. Okay.
Drop and give me 20 voices. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, yeah, you could add a whole new dimension to X and 10.
Oh, by the way, I wanted to mention that this week. First
It's
of all,
dead. Thank you for listening.
no, it's got new life.
Oh, good. Add that as a drop.
Oh no, I've got yes and no. Damn it.
Just keep going. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Seventh Dragon 2022 is coming out tomorrow. I don't want to startle anybody. I'm not going to play it on 10 and 10, but I am going to buy it and play it myself. But while I was reserving it there, I bought what you might call Nintendo points.
Yeah, I'm familiar.
And wait, it's
It's
not
just yen now.
I know, you're right. I get confused when I see Club Nintendo card because I always assume it's point card. I bought 2,000 yen on a Nintendo card. What's that going to be for? I don't know. I'm probably going to talk about this more specifically on X and 10 itself, or 10 and 10. So listen to that.
How about Kaze Abi's game?
What's that?
The monsters that come out on Friday.
Oh yeah. What about it?
It's on the eShop. It's 800 yen.
I'm sure it is.
You could play that on the show. Keep in mind, I'm aware I'm the only one that would listen.
Friday and 10?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. It's jungle out there.
What happened?
Nothing. I lost my train of thought.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna take off my pants.
There we go. That jogs my memory. All right. Yes, that's all. That's all the news from my pants.
Yes.
Yeah, I did a little bit of shopping the other day. It was fun. It was good. I don't shop that much.
Yeah. Okay. You got those headphones?
Yes.
And then you got those points. I mean, yens.
Yes. I've also got to look for... Oh, yeah. Does this exist? Is there a microphone for iPhones that you can use?
Yeah.
Okay, because I need for the Wiz.
Oh, you need it for that.
I was waiting for you to play the drop.
I'm the Wiz!
Thank you. Yeah, the boss wants to make YouTube videos, and but she also wants to record with an iPhone, and I believe that the iPhone's audio recording is too shitty to do an effective video, so I'm gonna try to look for an iPhone mic.
I see. Yeah. Well, there is a slightly more expensive solution, but one of
Use a real camera?
No. Well, close.
What?
I was gonna say use like a a separate voice recorder, and then a lav mic.
Oh yeah.
Dub the audio onto that.
Yeah. Well, she wants it to be as quick to produce as possible, because she wants to do them every day.
I'm just saying, if you bought those, it would be okay. Yeah. All right.
I know.
I get it. I'm with you. All right. You do what you can, baby.
Don't have a lot of time here, Ray. Time. Anyway, time.
All right. Great. So, shall we move on?
Let's move on. Raymond,
Wait.
what else you get? What?
Oh, shit. No.
What?
No, go ahead. You said the right thing.
All right, Raymond, what else you got?
I can talk about energy drinks.
Please do. I'm very curious about this.
You bring up all sorts of different types of burn and stuff.
Yes.
And recently, here in America, and probably somewhere else, I don't know, they have new Red Bull flavors.
What?
Red Bull editions, they call it. So it's red Red Bull, blue Red Bull, and silver Red Bull. The red and blue are like some kind of berry flavor. And silver is lemony.
Sure.
Which is odd because you think they would just make it gold, Red Bull Gold or something.
Yeah.
That makes more sense if it's lemony. So there's those, and they taste as advertised.
Oh, you tried them all?
I've tried 2 of 3.
Okay.
I remember the lemon one because that was the one I had most recently. And yeah, it's as advertised. I mean, it's still basically Red Bull at the end of the day.
Now, wait a minute. I was
nice,
under
shiny, solid colored cans.
I like that.
It's very nice. Yeah.
I was under the impression that wait, is it just caffeine, or did you say energy drinks don't affect you either?
It's mostly caffeine. The thing about energy drinks is that I don't think those jazz me up too much either, but they do have a better effect of keeping my eyes open.
It is difficult for you to be jazzed about anything.
Well, hey, shit.
What?
Shit.
That's just the nature of Ray.
I'm sorry, Ray.
You haven't seen me on Broadway. You don't know.
That's true. I haven't. You said you were going to send me that tape.
I just meant, jittery jazzed.
Oh.
As far as caffeine would do it to
Jickle
you.
jazz. Yes.
Yeah. Yes. But no, energy drinks, everything else in energy drinks at least keep my eyes open.
Oh, yeah, wait. Here's
usually
something
what
I did yesterday that nobody should ever do is drink an entire pot of coffee before you shave.
Oh, no.
Don't ever do that.
Yeah.
I was cutting myself all up in the shower.
Oh, no. Okay.
Sliced up like a fish.
Okay. That's
Eric!
That's beautiful.
I do what I can.
Does that mean you're also jittery in the shower, just in general?
Yeah, that was a sight to behold, I'm sure.
But it must have helped with scrubbing.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, there's that at least.
Scrubbing bubbles.
Mm-hmm. No, that's not for bodies. That's
I know,
for
Ray.
toilets.
I know.
That's a chemical thing.
I know.
Do you?
Yes.
Let me say it again.
I know.
Let's go back to yesterday.
All right. So yeah, that's pretty much my report.
Wait a minute, though. I mean,
Red Bull edition. Yes, go ahead.
are they? Please tell me they're actually called Red Bull, Blue Red Bull, Silver Red Bull, and not just colored.
They they do have the words in giant type on like the side of the can.
Oh God,
Red, blue, silver. I mean, they do not call it Red Bull Red or whatever.
because I thought it would make more sense if they would just call it Red Bull, Blue Bull, Silver Bull.
Yeah, I know, right?
Although Blue Bull is too close to Blue Ball, so maybe they're trying to avoid that.
Yes. Or Blue Balls, which is another energy drink.
She gave me the Blue Bull. Oh, you must be pissed off. No, it's delicious.
That was the best Guido you've done in a while.
I'm trying to conjure up the kind of person who would seriously use the expression blue balls in a conversation, and that's what I got.
Why not just stop breaking my ball?
Well, what is that, like Italian coffee?
Jesus. We are something else.
Yep. Hey, oh no, never mind.
What?
Nothing.
What, Ace? Ace is the place?
Yes. Lowe's
Boom.
nose.
Tough acting to acting?
Bill Clinton.
No.
Reptile.
No, stop. That's enough of that. Let's not get crazy.
Don't get all crazy on me.
Look just like that dancing wop.
Alex?
So yeah, are you satisfied with that? Did you have any more questions about energy drinks in general? Or anything I should look out for in the future?
I don't think so. But I'll tell you what, I'm going to try out that new berry burn flavor and report back. It's only fair that you've done the Red Bull research.
Right. It's called Redburn.
Yeah. It's called Vanessa Redgrave.
Mm-hmm. I think actually Burn is not Japan exclusive because I think I saw like a banner ad on some site that was for something that was sponsored by them.
Is it possible that due to the high level of marketing these days and knowledge of the consumer base, they just know that you're a Japanophile?
No.
Okay.
I think this was like a European thing.
Okay.
So maybe from there.
A Europhile?
No, I'm not, no. I may like some tea and biscuits every now and then, but that's not really.
That, yeah. One of my favorite 80s films, Teen Biscuit.
Okay.
Sorry.
Maybe we should just move on to segment 3.
I think that's a great idea, Ray. Why don't we take a quick break and come back with Fan Fun, which includes, but is not limited to, what is it?
We'll be back. Folks, we're back. No more Whoppers.
Hi.
Alex, how's it going?
Great. How's it going with you?
Fine. I have one more memory, but I don't know. Should I do it now or maybe towards the end of the show?
Oh.
What would you prefer?
You know what? I can't help myself. I got to hear it now.
All right. Well, here we go then with the third one of the week. Again from the top.
That was short.
No more Whoppers memories.
Well, there's different kinds of tea. There's green tea. There's barley tea. There's the mixed tea that I like, Sokenbicha. That's pretty good.
Right.
There's black tea, Kocha. That's good.
This has been a No More Whoppers memory.
This has been T-Cast for the week of April something.
Yeah. And we just got done talking about energy drinks.
I do like tea, though.
And pasta.
Yes. You know what's really good is
Pasta tea.
In Japanese food, they have something called ochazuke, which is quite literally drowning the food in tea.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I think it's usually just rice that you do that with, but there's also a regional meal called hitsumabushi here in Nagoya that is composed primarily of eel and rice. And at the end of it, you're supposed to eat it in stages, and the last stage is drowning the eel and rice in green tea, and it's surprisingly delicious.
This has been a No More.
Okay. Trying to educate the fan base, all right?
Yeah, right. Are you saying we only appeal to simps?
Yes.
All right.
No, maybe I'm trying to say Japan's not all sushi. You know, there's other things that come out of the ocean.
Yeah.
Like
such as
rice.
SMAP.
Yes, that's
the
true.
new version of a game called Dragon Quest.
God damn it, I hate SMAP so much. So why is it's that particular aspect of Japanese culture is so boggling to me? All right, have a band that's all guys that don't really know each other and just joined a talent agency, and 2, slap a name on them that doesn't mean shit.
Yeah, they've done that here too.
No, but it's the prevalent form of forming a band in Japan. It's
Oh, yes.
like agencies produce more bands than actual, friends get together and start
Yes.
bands, which I feel is the opposite of in the Western world. It's
So much that it's now the GNP of Japan.
yes, thank you.
Yeah. Great.
Like AKB, SKE, SMAP,
HKT,
what is it?
NMB.
Block, high kick, low punch, and then release block, and Scorpion does his friendship. No, damn it.
You know what that sound means?
Oh, it's time for Facebook likes.
No, it's actually, in general, it's time for you to be quiet. And fan fun.
Fan fun. We love the fan fun. Where we talk about your name in a good way. Maybe you like the Facebook page. Possibly. And then you send us stories and then money. Maybe. A lot of it. And you get $1 for a second. Wait, no, you get a second for $1. And then there's some other things. We hope it doesn't offend you. It might. But we like it anyway. And, oh, God. What? Hey, all right.
Fan fun.
Still waiting on that new fan fun jingle.
Yeah. Well, what have we got first?
What are we paying you for, guy? I don't want to say his name.
His name is Guy.
Oh. What are we paying? Wait, isn't that clarified butter?
It's a French name. Jesus.
It's also a Spanish name.
It's
Short for Guillermo.
Just get on the plane.
All right. Just get on the Facebook likes. Raymond, are you ready for this week's riveting Facebook likes?
Yes, secretly no.
Hey, I thought you liked Facebook likes.
No, I didn't mean it that way.
Oh.
You dumb, you silly goof.
All right, well.
Goofy dumb.
Raymond.
You dummy goof.
Ray.
You poopy nuts.
Ray.
You
Wait, did you just call me poopy nuts?
Give myself the giggles, excuse me.
Facebook likes. Here we go.
Wait. Don't
What?
we do donors first?
Oh, shit, you're
Why
right.
is there no
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I scrolled to the wrong place in nmw.txt. Never mind. All right. As always, we're going to start off with donors. Raymond, you know how this works.
Usually, yeah.
I just explained it in song.
Mm-hmm.
All right, our first donor is a Brad Breerton. I think it's Breerton. Let's say Breerton.
Brer Rabbit.
Briar Rabbit. Brad Briar Rabbit.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right.
He writes, Dear Car Talk. No.
No. Donors,
All right.
Donors.
Raymond, if you could put some time on the clock, I will give this lad the praise he deserves.
I can clock some put on the time, yeah.
All right, sentence syntax. Here we go.
And go.
All right, purpose. This podcast is pretty good. Thanks, Brad. Nice to hear from you. I don't know how to pronounce your last name, but I know the first name. It's Brad. All right.
Yes.
On a roll here. Our next, a repeat donor, a Daniel Worthington. You may remember him
From the candy.
from the hit
Worthington's
Candy.
original.
There you go. Wait a minute. You're thinking of whatchamacallit.
Has a nice sort of butterscotchy tinge to it, yeah.
What was in Riesen? What was that?
Also butterscotch?
Was it? I just remember
don't know.
that. I just remember the commercial with like the teenage boy eating a bag of Riesen with the old man. Do you remember that commercial? And it looked really. It had this soft filter on the camera.
I think that was Werther's original.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like.
I
that
don't
shit.
remember Reason ever being advertised.
Really?
It's just one of those things that stick around for years and years.
You might say they had no reason.
Nah. Also very easy to confuse with Reese's Pieces.
Yeah, that's true. Reese, yeah. Yeah, and why did they even
Reese's
bother?
Salsa?
Why did they even bother releasing Reason's Pieces?
Yeah.
Reason's penises. Wait a minute.
They should though.
Reason's pieces.
Yeah.
All right, Daniel Worthington.
They should do that though. That'd be pretty funny.
I know.
They will eventually.
Yep.
Okay, Danny Dub.
Wait. The reason for the season, the advertising campaign writes itself. Mm-hmm. All right, Daniel.
Okay, Danny Dub.
Yes.
And go.
Purpose, so I can donate more money than Brad just did. All right, folks, it appears we have some kind of a competition here between Daniel Worthington and Brad Brereton. And I'm assuming they're both from Australia, because I know Daniel is, and I guess they're buddies. Anyway, Daniel wins. Good for him. He's a better man, a stronger man.
No, come on. No, the buzzer's over.
All right,
I'm
I'm
sick
sorry.
of you talking
Sorry.
over the buzzer. The buzzer means stop.
Better man, stronger man.
Please. When you're in my house, my rules.
I'm
okay?
in my house.
No, but I'm
Just here.
the buzzer.
Bray,
The buzzer's in my house.
Here, have a reason.
No,
You sure? They're really good.
I'm sick of your shit, old man.
Oh no, my reasons. Why'd you throw them away?
The darker side of that commercial.
Did you just call me worthless, original?
The ad council.
You know why the Attic Council makes me laugh? Because it reminds me of the Egg Council.
Oh, God. Okay, well, as long as it makes you laugh.
It really does.
I'm fine with it.
All right, we have one more donor, and that is a Joseph Mason.
All right.
Raymond, you're ready.
Yes, I'm ready.
All right.
I'm so ready that I will say, go.
All right. Purpose. Thanks for all the NMW fun. Keep it up, guys. Thanks, Joseph Mason. You know, his friends call him Joe May. Joseph Mason is the creator of those jars, and he's obviously a member of the fraternal organization, the Shriners. They wear the hats, and they ride around in the cars. Also, his first name is my middle name. Does that mean something? I don't think so. Thanks, Joseph Mason. I'm going to keep talking until I run out of breath. It's a good thing.
Saved by the buzzer.
I know, man. All right. Thanks, Joe. Can I call you Joe?
Sure.
May. Joe May.
You know what my least favorite character name is?
What?
From Rocky 6? Mason the Line Dixon?
Yeah.
Like, go fuck yourself. Seriously, Stallone? Anyway, that's donors.
Yes.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks. You gave us the old donor boner.
Whoa, I like it.
Yeah.
Can you work that into the next fan
I
fun
think
thing?
we can.
Yeah. Then you get a donor boner.
Yeah. I like that.
I'm not the muse here. So.
Eric!
Raymond, are you ready for Facebook likes? Mm-hmm. It's the part of the show where we like people who have liked us on the social networking website Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my!
What are we gonna do when Facebook dies?
I think that at that point the sun will have already enveloped the Earth anyway.
Oh, okay.
So-
So we're not gonna do like Google plus ones or anything.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Wait, is there a Google Plus Plus?
Yeah, you +1 stuff.
Oh no, I thought you meant a new service to replace Google Plus called Google Plus
No,
Plus.
the Google plus one.
Thanks, ass. I get it now.
Jesus Christ. Fucking monkey operation.
Hey,
Can we continue?
ook ook. Sure.
Ook, motherfucker.
All right. Facebook likes. Raymond, you ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. All right. Britney's one-time nickname, Kevin Kieser. Pining for his hat, it's Eric Fedorsik. What I call myself when I reenact Top Gun, Tom Alexander. Does Dylan Wallace look like a bitch? I'm afraid
Mitchell
stole your beer. Growing up in the shadow of Charlie Murphy, it's Paul Murphy. Widely considered Woody Allen's most popular slasher, Jason Hall. The only officially licensed pachinko machine based on the life of Tony Montana is brought to you by Andrew Scarpacci. Hang left or you'll miss the exit. And I can't play 9-ball until Morris anoints my billiard stick, so hurry up and Zach McHugh. All right.
I'm gonna have to listen back to that one. That was
Thanks, everybody.
I think I might not have caught the full wind of that last one.
No?
I may have to listen back. But yeah, good stuff as always.
Oh, Jesus.
You're a genius. What can we say?
I am something.
I'm Alex.
Kickstarter!
I was hoping we could get through that. We could get through this couple of months without you playing that, but
I kept wearing all the shirts.
no such luck.
No.
Puerto Rico.
Well, yes, thank you for the likes, everybody.
Puerto Rico.
And now, Puerto Rico.
See? Oh, man, I taught this really nice woman yesterday
Alex.
in a lesson. Soy Alex! I was too angry. I taught this woman yesterday in an English lesson who had been studying. She had studied English for a long time, but then she stopped, and then she studied Italian for a long time.
Oh, goodness.
And she was trying to get back into English, and she kept switching into Italian every so often. It was very fun. It was funny. It was kind of cute.
Yeah. Did you tell her you were...
It came up, yes.
Okay. Just checking.
By which I mean my donor boner.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And did you have to restate it at any point?
You know what? I did, and I did it in a very specific voice.
Mm-hmm. And was that voice... Oh, we're still doing fan fun.
Yes.
So what's next? I believe it might be...
Oxnard.
Nope, try again.
Oh,
Starts with O.
Oven mitt.
No, but it starts with O, ends with D.
Oppenheimer.
Well, technically, I mean, it's a plural, but it does end with D.
Ovulation?
So you were close. No.
Orville Redenbacher.
Would you like to use a hint coin?
Yes, please.
Professor Layton.
Thank you. Give me a hint.
It's over, nerds, you dick.
Thanks! Got a Pikachu, but he's only level 2. What choices am I left with today? Game Boy comes to work with me, grinding near the coffee bean. Starbucks sucks anyway.
Chew.
Raymond.
Over nerds. Yes.
It's Over Nerds.
Mm-hmm.
And we've got quite a few in the Over Nerd repository. We've actually got 2 more for next week and 2 for this week.
Might it be because we're recording a little later than usual?
I think it is, and I think it works out pretty well.
And I think it's your fault.
That means we're going to have like 2 Facebook likes next recording.
Oh,
That'll be great.
Well,
I'll just make up some people. It'll be like voter fraud, but for Facebook likes.
no, that's okay.
Okay. You know him from the presidency, Barack Obama. No?
Yeah, we should do recently dead people.
Oh,
Pat
no.
Summerall. Paul Bearer.
Cubert's cinephile cousin, Ebert. No? All right.
Well, that's...
The balcony to good taste is closed.
Yes, indeed. All right.
All right, folks.
So, yes.
Our first Over Nerd this week comes from...
Oh, wait, I'm sorry.
What?
Can I ask you first of all?
Yes.
Are any of these long?
The first one is 4 or 5 paragraphs, but I feel like they're all necessary. Charles Shelton is not a man to write without meaning or purpose. He knows exactly what the hell he's doing. I'll read it quickly, all right?
No, actually, I don't like it when you read it quickly.
Oh. Then I'll read it slowly. How's that?
I wish you would read it a little bit more measured, as if you were actually reading a story and not just trying to hurry through a segment on a show that really doesn't have to hurry that much.
Hi, Ray and
No, that doesn't mean voice filters either. I'm just asking. I don't know if you're nervous or what, but you just need to take a deep breath,
nervous.
calm down.
I'm nervous that if it goes on for too long and it's too monotonous, then people are going to lose attention, lose interest.
That's why in the future you make an effort to, trim them a bit. Use your editorial power to make them better.
I know, but I feel like it's all germane to the whole overnerd, all the information here, all these paragraphs.
Yeah. Pretty soon we'll just do call-ins.
Yes, Phil Collins.
No, call-ins.
No jacket required.
So Chuck Shelton.
Chuck Shell. Charles Sheldon of Pittsburgh's native son. Fantastic.
I thought
man.
it was Alex Fraioli.
Well, I'm from New York. I'm from Sleepy Hollow, technically.
that's
I told you I was born headless.
Yes.
There we go.
I apologize.
I only moved to Pittsburgh when I was 8 years old. All right. Our first one comes from Charles Shelton. Hi, Ray and Alex. Here's an overnerd story I'll share from my days in graduate school. In 2001, I was a computer engineering graduate student at Carnegie Mellon University. As a requirement for the PhD program, all graduate students must serve as a teaching assistant for at least one semester for a class in the department. That fall, my number was up, and I was the TA for my faculty advisor's class. Among grading homework and answering questions from students, one of the standard duties is to run the weekly discussion session for the class where the TA goes over material the professor covered during the week's regular classes. This session is optional, and the students and many choose to skip it if they don't have any questions or need any help, especially since the professor does not attend these sessions. The material for this course, like most computer and electrical engineering courses, was pretty dry and math-heavy, so it was hard to make the discussion session lively or entertaining enough to hold the students' attention. So I got the idea to inject a little nerd humor into these sessions to make things hopefully less boring. I'm a huge Transformers nerd, and I figured these students were only a couple of years younger than me, so they'd still get Transformers references. So I grabbed some Transformers images off the web and sprinkled them liberally throughout my PowerPoint presentation for the class. I figured I'd run a trivia game throughout the class and give some small prizes if people could correctly identify the Transformers I put on the slides. Keep in mind that this was almost 15 years after the original Transformers cartoon was off the air, and 6 years before those big-budget action movies brought Transformers back into the zeitgeist. I was not content with just putting in the more or less universally recognizable characters like Optimus Prime or Megatron. I labored on Google to find characters I thought were also well known, but a little harder to guess, like Prowl, Grimlock, Devastator, etc. If you have no idea who those other guys are, don't worry, neither did the students. To my chagrin, most of the class had very little knowledge of Transformers, and I got mostly blank stares at the images I put on my slides. I confess I got a little irate and asked the class, "Did you even watch Transformers when you were kids? How could you not recognize these guys?" After my Transformers bit sank like a lead balloon, I realized that although I was a huge Transformers nerd, Transformers had nowhere near the universal nerd recognition of things like Star Trek or Star Wars, but was just a very niche fandom. The fault was not with the students for being insufficiently familiar with the Transformers. It was with me for expecting others to subscribe to my particular niche just because I thought it was cool. So I switched to showing Simpsons clips during the discussion sessions, which everybody loved. It's surprising how easy it is to find Simpsons clips that can be directly relevant to engineering concepts and highlight them in interesting ways. Thanks for the continued awesome podcast, guys. By the way, I recorded that Ghostbusters drop I asked for in my donation with my DVD copy and attached it to the email as both a WAV and MP3 file if you'd still like to use it in the show. Keep up the great work. Charles Shelton.
You're never gonna regret this, Ray.
Thank you for all of that,
Yes.
Charles.
Yes.
Can I call you Chuck D, even though your initials S?
Sure.
Okay, great. I just imagine him in that presentation going like, Prowl, huh?
How about it, you little prick?
I don't know if he's going to get vindictive with the students for not knowing
Well, it
Transformers.
sounded like it.
I think he was just consternated. Is that a word? Sure.
Constipated.
Yeah, yes, that's exactly. That's what was
Suffering
That
incontinence.
was always my favorite Transformer.
Right, incontinence.
Right. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that, goodness gracious.
Well,
I'm actually really glad he learned the error of his ways with that, because
Yeah.
some of that does sound like the things I would do. Like, it has to be obscure. It has to be something nobody else has done or looked at or know about before. So I'm going to just put in the obscure Transformers, and yeah, you're going to appreciate it. That's sort of like my wavelength at times. I don't do it in school presentations.
No.
But, yeah.
Sometimes it's difficult to tell what is popular enough that people would get and what's not.
Yeah, but like he said, there are foregone conclusions. Star Trek, Star Wars.
I know, but I mean, it's also, hang on, what class is this? Computer and electrical engineering. I mean, how could there not be more nerds in that class? I mean, more Transformers fans. Transformers nerds. Nerdformers.
I don't know. Depends on how long ago this was, too. I mean.
Yeah, well, he said 6 years before the first movie came out. So that would be...
Okay. I would imagine, yeah, there's a pretty big gulf there between, like, the last Beast Wars and, like, new kids entering college. Maybe not a whole lot of them really knew what the hell that all was.
No.
So, yeah.
Michael Bay Des.
He knows. He knows all about it.
Yeah, well.
Oh, this guy also knows. Transform and roll out, motherfucker!
That reminds me, Tony Shalhoub is is the villain in a new movie.
What?
With Michael Bay.
No way.
Pain and Gain?
Oh, is that Marky Mark?
Yep.
Oh my
that
God,
one.
Tony Shalhoub is in that?
Yeah, he's like the villain.
Wow. I can't imagine. Like, I've seen so much Monk, I just can't imagine him doing anything else.
Yeah.
Oh,
Check
wait,
it
there's a
out if
connection
you're
there, because John Turturro was also in Transformers 2. Yeah, and he was also in an episode of Monk that I saw recently. So it's a 3 degrees of Michael Bay
Yep. Mm-hmm.
or Tony Shalhoub. Sure.
You got a friend in me.
You've got a friend in Shalhoub. I just love to say Shalhoub. Who doesn't?
Yeah.
Shalhoub.
Micro Machines from Shalhoub.
I wish I had known him as a child just so I could shout across the schoolyard, "Hey, Shalhoub!"
Game Genie from Shalhoub.
Thank you. I also like to say Galoob.
Yes.
That's fun.
I'm shocked. So, do you have anything to add to Charles's story?
President of Galoob, Shalhoub Galoob. No, no, I don't.
Galoob Sharif.
Thank you. Omar Monk.
We're really pulling out all the stops
I know.
this week.
Oh,
Here I was upset. Here I was worried that you wouldn't
not at all.
have enough. So, okay, your tap then.
I don't have anything. I mean, I've done plenty of dumb presentations. I don't know if I've done any nerdy presentations that went over people's heads.
I have talked about it on the show before when I did the presentation in like 3rd or 4th grade about Mario 3 cheats.
Oh, yeah. Not the obvious ones.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
Love that.
But I don't think I wasn't really upset at people who were ignorant to it. It was me actually wanting to educate them.
Yeah.
Because I was like, listen, y'all know the obvious ones.
Yeah, I like
Here's
that.
some.
I like that attitude. Like, you're getting up in front of the group, like, everyone, listen up. We're all in this together. We got to help each other out. This is what you need.
Yes.
I'm gonna you're making America great. This is how we do it. Listen up.
Yeah.
Know the tricks. Hammer Brothers suit. Boom.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that carried over to definitely into me today with the magazine and stuff.
Yeah. Certainly.
Just pat my own back now. I apologize.
I like that tone of scroll though. That's one of the reasons that I enjoy reading it. Is it's never snobby in any way. It's the first intent is to be informative, and that's what's interesting to me.
Yeah.
Because I am interested in some of those aspects of the video game industry and culture that I did not know about. But most of the time, if I'm reading about them online, it's from the point of view of a super fan who can't keep it in his pants, you know.
Yes.
You wear like 3 pairs of pants when you write, right?
Yeah.
Should I not have said that?
No, more like 4.
All right. How many trains do you wear?
About 9.
Just the one? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's sort of what Hardcore Gaming 101 is like. Even though I don't really hate him, or them rather. I mean,
Yeah.
I know the guy who runs it. We like each other. That's fine. But some of those articles on there are, pretty much just like, here, I'll dump everything I know about it because I love it so much, and I learned everything about it. But yeah,
Yeah. I
just a difference in philosophy. I mean, that's basically all right.
In general, when the basic tone of something is "Listen up, idiots," I probably am not going to enjoy reading.
Yeah, no, it's not all like that on that.
Okay,
site,
good.
but,
All right.
No, I think you're thinking about like facts, right?
Yeah, I think that's more what I'm. Yeah, and
Yeah.
that's the worst because there's really no other option, and it's a free service. You know, I feel like it's the most petty thing to get angry at this free service. Somebody played a game and is telling you all the secrets about it. At the
Well, they could
same
also be a little
time,
better at it.
At the same time, a game is a very subjective experience, and I don't want this person intruding on my experience. And this happens. Who's the guy who does all the Final Fantasy guides? I don't even remember. But anytime a female character is on screen, he just devotes a paragraph to that. Like, boy, I'd really like to get with Ash. Just write the fucking guide. Tell me where the sword is, you ass.
Yeah, well, I think wikis have pretty much fixed that to a degree in that, you have the front-facing info page, but if you want to click over and see what all the nerds are discussing, you can go to the talk page and see what all the bullshit slinging is. But, yeah. Otherwise, if you're just casually looking for the information and nothing but, you'll get it right there.
Yeah.
Without a lot of editorializing.
Okay, yeah, I don't like the
Unless you want to be a part of the quote-unquote community and argue with people about different facts, then go right ahead.
Factoise.
Yes, thank you.
All right, we have one more overnerd.
Oh, yes.
Let's not forget about Lloyd Parker.
Sorry for that 30 minutes we spent on Charles.
Yeah. Lloyd Parker, nay Braun, writes, Hello, Nomar. Here's an overnerd from my childhood. Like most kids that grew up in the early 90s in the UK, I loved Sonic the Hedgehog. Sure, Mario was a pretty cool Italian, but Sonic's prominence back then really can't be overstated.
Right, to be this good takes ages.
I used to watch both TV shows, play the games, read the comics, etc. One lunchtime at school, me and a few friends were arguing if there really was a secret issue of Sonic the comic with Knuckles on the front cover wearing a tutu. Not sure where that rumor came from. This argument continued well after lunch and into the classroom. At some point, we moved on to talking about hidden areas in Sonic 2. Areas that we completely made up, of course, but that didn't stop us from detailing exactly what you needed to do to reach them. In my obnoxious 12-year-old voice. You have to beat Robotnik in Chemical Plant Zone with 100 rings that fall into the water. There's a hidden underwater level where Knuckles and Tails are fighting. You have to choose sides.
On Sonic the Hedgehog, I heard there's a secret world on Act 3 of the Green Hill Zone. Could you please tell me where it is? I can't find it anywhere.
Then I looked around. Everyone in the classroom, including 20-plus children and the teacher, were standing up with their coats on, staring at me and my friend, waiting for us to shut up about nerdy nonsense because it was time to go home. The teacher didn't say a word. He just let us struggle in our embarrassment, then sent us home. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Lloyd.
Yes.
I know he probably doesn't have that particular accent, but it's just the first one that came out of my mouth.
Sure, whatever.
All right.
We're equal opportunity insulters.
Yes.
Yeah, sounds like that rumor was probably in one of those cheeky game mags.
Yes.
Games mags, excuse me.
Thank
Trying
you.
to be as British English as possible here.
Maths.
All right, let's not go crazy.
Parliament Funkadelic.
Okay.
I got a response to this one. I knew a pathological liar in middle school. A friend of a friend named Vinny, who would constantly just lie about secrets in games we were playing. Like when Super Mario RPG came out, Vinny claimed that there was a secret character who was a palette swap of Princess Peach called Princess Bush.
Yeah. Jeez.
Who was her dress was completely brown. And to find her, you have to go to the secret shop in the mole village, and you go in and out of it 100 times, and then you find Princess Bush.
Right. I distinctly remember a friend trying to tell me that, we came up next to a Street Fighter 2 machine, and he tried to tell me that you could grab the little lever thing in Zangief's stage, and then pull it, and then, I don't know, something would come and crash down on the enemy, on your opponent.
Wow.
And I'm just like, yeah, no. First of all, look who you're talking to. Don't mess with the best, okay? I know you want to impress me. That's cool. But let's not go crazy.
Oh, I just remembered a weird example of...
By the way, I'm not that big of an asshole.
Are you sure?
I'm very sure.
I remember an example of an adult confusing a glitch for a secret. And this is what this is where you know what Charles Shelton might remember this person. There was this FM morning DJ in the Pittsburgh area called Jim Quinn. I think he eventually ended up doing like really conservative radio.
Jimmy Q.
And but he was friends
Q-ball.
He was friends with my parents, and he was over at our house one day, and I was playing Mario 3. And he said he just bought that for his kid, and he was talking about how he was playing it one day. And in the level I was in, I think it was World 1, 3. What's the auto-scrolling one in the first world?
Yeah,
is it
3 or 4.
1, 3 or 1, 4?
Doesn't matter.
I know, but if anybody knows, it's you. Anyway.
True. Like I said, don't mess with the best.
I'm doing this stage, and he watched me play, and he goes, I was playing this stage the other day, and I saw a green door on one of those platforms. But I couldn't get to it in time. I wonder what's back there. And after the fact, I realized that was probably just like a little glitch, right? That happens on the NS from time to time. You see sprites where there should not be sprites.
I suppose.
But as a kid, I'm like, holy shit, where does that green door go? How do I get that green door to appear, first of all? And then after it appears, where does it go?
Well, let me tell you something. You don't want kids going behind the green door.
No. Oh, God, especially not. No. Oh God, wait, was that his whole point? Oh Jesus.
No.
Oh man, Ray, you just,
No.
You just fucked up my entire childhood.
No.
Jesus Christ.
Oh no.
Oh, rocking back and forth.
What can I say exactly?
It's jungle out there.
All right, we have been Zangief's Lever.
It's such a jerk.
Anything is a Manzai name if you believe hard enough.
Yeah.
All right, that's all I got for that. Raymond, take it away.
No, I think I pretty much
Oh.
said as much as I could remember quickly enough.
Sure.
I've never stood up and yelled been loud about arguments about games in school or anything, so. I was just the quiet nerd, the Nintendo kid who got picked on every so often.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it worked out.
It did. It worked out in the end. I mean, look at you now. You got Scroll. You've got
one best friend.
Wait a minute.
Alex?
2 Xbox 360s.
Hey! So wait a minute. Hang on. Okay, can I have one of them?
No. One's Japanese.
Well, I live in Japan.
Well, I need to play Japanese games on it.
I don't think you know what the word need means.
Also, you would never. You don't want it.
Yeah, you got me there.
You don't really want it.
You got me there.
You don't like video games.
I was going to sell it.
Yeah. Thanks, dick.
So I was going to sell it so that I could buy an Xbox 360. I don't like used
the slim model.
Yeah, I don't like used consoles. I'm sorry. I'm like a monk, but with consoles.
That's really weird.
Adrian, you've got 10 screen protectors on that DS. You can't even see the screen, but it's not getting scratched.
It's jungle out there.
Thanks.
Now let's get up and dance.
I don't think so.
All right, thanks for the overnerds. We've got more coming next week. Thanks for the donors, the donor boners, the fan fun, the Facebook likes, all of it. I hope people don't what?
Did you say donuts? Are we getting donuts?
We're getting donuts, yes.
Oh, sweet.
Check it out, Boston Cream.
Oh.
Okay. The one with the jelly inside.
Yeah, I think they're just called jelly.
Honey glazed.
I prefer normal glaze. Classic glaze.
Chocolate.
Sure, yeah. Okay.
Double chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
Secret double chocolate.
I think now you're just naming off pornos.
Triple chocolate.
Okay. That's a lot of chocolate on a donut.
French cruller. German cruller. Uri Geller.
French Stewart.
Dijon mustard. A basketball. Japan. Oh, that sounds good.
Do you want to keep going, or can I end the show?
I want to keep going.
Okay. I'll be here.
Indeed I can, dear boy. Though I must admit to being a little surprised that you haven't found it yet.
Okay, whatever.
I thought I knew more donuts than this.
All right, well, let's go ahead and end the show.
All right.
Let's end that on a decent note, I guess.
Sure.
Folks, go to our website, nomorewhoppers.tumblr.com.
Or check us out at blackdragonchainmail.biz.
Yeah, or just delete the Tumblr out of that.
Yes.
And that's where you can find our donate button. Give us money, $1 for a second.
That's what you
a
get.
Second of Alex telling your story to the world.
Yes. Is it really their story, though? It's me just saying thank you. I don't know if it's a story.
Well, it's thank you plus a little bit about them.
All right, sure.
I mean, come on, right?
Sure, okay.
Do you not remember what you do in the segment?
Where am I? Oh, Jesus.
Well, People's Court.
Hi.
So yes, donate please. Go to our Facebook page, facebook.com/nomorewhoppers.
Did you say Facebook?
Facebook. No, I didn't.
I think.
No, I did
I'm
not.
pretty sure you said Facebook.
God, I didn't actually. And
I'm
click
Ray.
the like button on the page, and Alex will say something funny about your name.
Right.
It's my favorite part of the show. I don't know about yours.
Like,
Not to diminish the rest of what you do here on the show, Alex. I'm just saying, it's a good laugh.
They can kill you now.
No. Come on. Fine. I meant that sincerely. You do good work.
Facebook likes. If you like puns, great. If not, tough shit.
Yep.
How about it, you little prick?
Hey! Language.
And Overnerd Stories. You can send those to our email address, nomorewhoppers@gmail.com, or leave a Facebook message. Either way, please give us good stories of extreme nerdery, and keep it fairly short.
Yeah, please be concise.
And also, I think Charles had a very good example, just something of him being kind of annoyingly nerdy.
Yes.
In a way that he could look back and say, no, I shouldn't have done that. Probably shouldn't have done that.
Right.
So good for him. That's the kind of stuff we like here on the show. So please send those over.
Oh, that girl beat Dragon Quest V, the one that I lent it to already.
Okay.
She was fast.
Good for her.
Yes.
And iTunes. We're on iTunes. Again, maybe not much longer if we get sued by the patent troll.
That's right.
But either way, find us on there. Give us a good review. That bumps up our rating slightly.
Yeah.
We could use it either way.
We're trying to break into the 200s. I mean, into 200? I guess into the 100s, right?
Yes.
If we were at 300.
Right. Okay. Don't know why that made me laugh. And Twitter, No More Whoppers. We put stuff on there that's related to the show.
It's a lot of retweeting.
Yeah. Well, and the show itself, we link back to the Tumblr.
That's true.
Which then links to the show.
Yes.
And then you listen to the show. And then at the end of the show, we tell you to go to the sites again, and the whole cycle repeats anew.
Yes.
Personal Twitters, Al.
I'm Patui, Pitouhui.
And I'm RDBAAA. I've done that before.
Wait, that was 4 A's. That was 4 A's.
Yeah, no, I thought I would nail it this time.
Ray,
but I didn't.
do you want to try it again?
No, you're right. It's just 3. It's just 3 A's.
Because you're a AAA act.
Thanks, buddy. Here's a grope from me.
I'm in Asia.
And why not? One more note about X and 10. Alex, what's up this week?
What's up this week? Well, actually, I don't know what's up this week because I'm going to poll the listeners in the next 2 or 3 episodes and ask them if they want me to continue DQ7 or move back to DQ10. I'm good either way. But yeah, if it hasn't already been decided, drop me a Twitter message or something. Tell me which one you prefer. I'm open to either one. I bought the 2,000 yen Nintendo card. Whatever.
Either way, plenty of silly mook voices.
Yes.
On the horizon. So, yeah, look forward to that.
Ain't no more, whoa.
You think anybody's gotten Stanley to do that yet?
I don't know. I hope so.
Yeah.
We came very close.
Just make sure if
we came close in Vancouver. Mariko Hosoi put the word out on the street.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah, please. If you're at a local Comic Con, we would love for you to try and get Stanley to do that.
Yes.
This is only an ideal. I am stating, but if you can get him to say it with Alex's inflection,
yes.
Like, well, no, Momo. Just don't make him say, well, no, Momo.
Yes.
Like, if you can somehow, try and coach him a little bit. I know the time would be tight. I'm sure you're standing there at the table.
I mean,
you got people standing around him, tapping their watches, wanting you to get the hell out.
He is an actor. He's
him.
been in almost every Marvel movie, right?
Yeah. And he was on The Big Bang Theory.
And he was on Heroes. He was a bus driver.
Yeah, exactly. So maybe, but again, he's also an old man not on camera.
Right.
And probably can only do this for like one take.
Yeah.
But again, that's an ideal. We'll take whatever you can get, but please look out for Stanley.
Yes. Good advice for anybody.
If he's in your area, check the Amber Alerts.
What?
Wait, no, I'm sorry.
Oh.
I guess it would be the red, white, and blue alert.
Yes.
Yeah. Something like that. Heroic.
Also, check out his new cologne, Excelsior.
I would be more upset if you were like saving that for the end of the show and at some point. But no, I know you just came up with it, so I like it. I like it.
Oh boy.
And that's Alex.
Hi,
everybody. You know him well. Al, thanks for being a good sport this week.
Thank you.
I think we had some fun.
We did.
It's been a nice show.
I learned something.
Yes, of course. Who knows what? But everybody else, keep your nose clean and we'll see you next week. Gold subscribers, stick around to after the show. We have clips from Alex's unaired appearance on Wheel of Fortune. Let's just say the wheel wasn't made for dancing on.
You got a friend in me. I don't think so.
Why did I ever consider retiring that board? God.